Hello all, welcome to AutoCAD, and in this tutorial I'm going to look at modeling of 3D bulb. I'll use the approximation method in this drawing, so don't worry about the precision. Use the dimensions which I am using and you can use your own dimensions as well. First of all, I'll start with a circle with radius of 5 units. Now go to circle again and drag with 2-point circle. Drag the center, go a little bit downwards, click here and again drag that center, go down and click anywhere on the screen like this. Okay, now go to tangent radius circle. Click on this circle, then this circle, and enter the default value of radius. You don't need to enter any value, just press enter. Now go to trim and trim these extra lines which are indicated on the screen right now. Okay, so now you have got the trim. Now make a line, drag the center, go upwards and make a straight line, a vertical one, something like this. Now we need to again go to trim tool and trim all the remaining portion which is no longer required. I think we need to delete this one also, so delete it. Okay, now let's go to line tool again and make a line like this. Go to trim and again trim all the remaining lines. Okay, so we have the profile of half bulb complete here. Now join it, so select them and click on join tool. Now it's joined to a single polyline. Now we are going to revolve it, so go to revolve, select this profile, enter and click on any of the 2 points on this line and press enter. The default value of 360 degree for rotation angle has been selected now, and now let's move ahead. Okay, so we'll now make the base of this bulb. So I'll use polyline for this. Drag the center and click on this point, somewhere close to that. You don't need to be precise, as I already told you. Now make a profile like this, drag the center point, click here, okay, and close this loop. Make sure this loop is completely closed. Now again go to revolve, select this profile, enter and click on any of the 2 points on this line and press enter. Now let's have a look at it in the 3D view. So for that, let's click on this home icon and here's the 3D view. Make it more clear using the visual style shaded, and now you can see the drawing more clearly. Okay, so here we have our model. Now we need to make other features of this drawing. So before that, I'll go to this face and select this face and press enter. Now let's go to helix tool, click on the center here and enter a radius of 1.5 units. This is an approximate value, so I'm entering both the radius 1.5, number of turns here, T for turns 5. And now as you can see that helix is going down, so I need to enter a value in negative way. So I need to enter a negative value for the height of helix, because the helix is going down and I need to make it upwards. So I'll enter a value, a negative value, and this value is also approximate, so this is coming something around 3, so I'll use minus 2.5. okay, so now here we have. Now make a circle again of radius 0.25 units. So here we have the helix and a circle. Now go to sweep tool, select the circle, press enter and select the helix. Okay, so here you will find this coiled profile after going through all these steps. Now we need to subtract these 2 profiles. So go to solid editing and subtract tool, select this central object and then the sweep and press enter. So here we have the threaded profile for this bulb. Okay, so we are done with this. Okay, so what next? Let's make this bulb transparent now. So for making it transparent, I'll go to layers, select the layer, property manager. This window will pop up and here let's make 2 more layers. I'll color one of the layers with the yellow color preferably. Okay, and let's apply transparency. So go to transparency and apply a transparency of 70 units and press OK. Okay, So here, now assign this object to layer 1 and deselect it and click on TPY, show high transparency, on the status toggle. So now this glass is a little bit transparent. Now let's turn this off, or you can just freeze it also, because we don't need it right now, and we'll make another feature of it. Okay, so we are done with this up to this point of time, and now let's make a shell of it. So click on shell, click on this icon and enter a shell offset thickness of 0.5. So here we have the shell. You can select any other thickness value if you want, so you don't need to be exact in this case also. Now let's go to this coordinate, and now I've selected this face as an XY plane, so I'm changing the coordinate to make my current face as XY. Now let's unfreeze it, unfreeze the layer which I have frozen earlier, and I'll make another profile, the filament and internal profile of this bulb. So I'll use polyline for that and make a profile something like this. I have unfrozen this bulb so as to give you an idea and picture of how long this profile is going to be. Carefully just make this thing similar to what I'm drawing here right now. Okay, let's click here. This seems okay. Now let's drag that point, and okay, so here we have a complete closed loop. Now go to sweep revolve tool, and now let's go to revolve, select this profile, enter, and click on any of the points, 2 points on this line, and press enter. Okay, so here we have this profile. Okay, you can see it clearly here. Now I'll change this view to XY, so click on view, and this one is changed to XY. Now make a rectangle, something like this. You can turn this O snap off if it's annoying, or if it is snapping at points which you don't require. So make a rectangle, something like this. Now orbit it, and let's extrude this rectangle. So let's go to extrude tool here, select the rectangle, press enter. Now extrude it completely like this. Okay, now I'll intersect it, intersect both the profiles. So select this profile, and press enter. Now we have the intersected profile here. Now all we need to do is make a filament. That's all we need to make. Everything has been made. So let's start with the filament. Again, select view in our coordinates. Now this coordinate is aligned to our view. Now let's make these filaments. Okay, I'm using this as a reference. You can make it at somewhere else also, but it is better if you use it at this place only. Let's make this. Now go to mirror, select this, make selection cycling on, so that you accidentally avoid selecting any other feature which you don't require. You can turn O snap on if you need. Now click on the center marker here, it's showing. Now click anywhere, upwards or downwards, and here is the mirror. I think you're aware with the mirror tool, so you all need to do is just apply a mirror to this drawing, to this particular feature. Now as you can see that it's not lying at the place where I want, so I'll select both the features. So both the lines I'll select, and I'll move it. Now go to move, and move it to a point on this. So for that I can track the central O snap. Yeah, the central O snap can be tracked. Okay, and click on any of the point, any of the desirable point. Here it seems perfect. Okay, now here we have it. So as you can see that I am just manipulating it in the complete 3D view. There is no need to be accurate. Now let's go to 3-point arc and make an arc. and here you have. Now the filament is also complete, and now we need to add a thickness to this. But before adding thickness, I'll join both all the three profiles. So these two lines and the arc. Select them all, go to join tool, and here we have all the three profiles connected. Now make a circle with the radius of 0.1 unit and go to sweep tool. Select the circle, enter, and now select this profile. And here we have a thickness added to our filament. Okay, now all we need to do is move it to the center of this bulb. But these three are different objects, so I'll first join them all. For joining them all, you need to group them, but let's give it a color to clearly distinguish from each other. Okay, so now you can see that these two are different objects. So select them and go to group and click on group. Now these two objects are now temporarily joined to each other. Now go to move, click on the center or snap marker, and we need to orbit it, I think. Okay, no, here's the point, so snap on this point. So we are done with this. If you want, you can move it upwards a little bit. If not, you can leave it here also. If you need to manipulate, just select it and use this gizmo. If the gizmo does not appear, go to this move gizmo, which I'm showing on the screen right now. So this will appear. Click on this arrow and move it upwards a little bit. And here we have the complete bulb. I hope you liked it, and as always, thanks for watching.